So the first warm-up exercise we're going to start with is arm circles. If you can't do big arm circles like this because of the space that you're in, just make them a bit shorter. I'm going to do around 20 going forward. Focusing on, all right, mate. Focusing on the shoulders. Okay, when we get to about 20, I'm going to slow down, start going the other way. Again, you might need to move yourself in the room so you can do your arms. Or if you're out on deck, it's all good. I used to do these in the galley. Okay, about 20 forward now. We've done 20 forward, 20 back, 20 forward again. We're going to do 20 back. This really warms the shoulder muscles up. Gets all that blood pumping around the arms. Okay, next, I'm going to do marching on the spot. And I'm concerned about bringing my knee nice and high, crunching that core, sucking it in, keeping it tight, but crunching it every time that leg comes up. We'll do 10 on each leg. Next, we're going to twist and rotate the torso. Just gently at first, and then really starting to stretch it out. We'll do 10 on each side, so 20 in total. Move the hips, allow the knees to turn as well. Next is shoulder strokes, followed by raising the arms. I'm shugging my shoulders up, then raise my arms up. And again, if I'm in a tight spot where I can't do this all the way, I'll just raise them a little, pushing that blood into the shoulders again. It's going to be a perfect warm-up for this one. About 20 of these. Next, we're going to rotate the head around. Go nice and gently. Really extend the neck around and then turn the other way. Okay, so that's the warm-up. Now we're going to get into the exercise. 15 push-ups. If you can't do them straight like this, bring your knees down. There's a point your chest goes to the floor and you come straight up again. I'm going to stick my legs out, keep my core tight, and go down 15 times. Then we got the dumbbell squats. We're going to do 15 reps of these. Here's my dumbbell. I'm going to hold it like this, like a goblet. Legs just shoulder width apart. We're going to bend down, keeping our back straight, sticking our butt out, and force up through the legs. We'll show you that on the side. We'll do 15 of these. Next, we've got some lunges. I'm going to use some dumbbells with these, just to offset myself. For these lunges, I'm going to step forward. I'm going to step forward with this foot, and my right knee is going to just touch the floor. And I'm going to drive up through the quad, through the heel of the foot, like this. Remember to keep the back straight and core tight. And again, we're going to do 12 to 15 on one leg. Then we'll swap over for the other leg. Last but not least in this set is the plank. We're going to hold the plank. We'll try with our hands on our toes, and our body straight. I'm going to hold this for 1 minute. It's important to breathe. Squeezing the butt cheeks in, squeezing the belly button towards the spine. So that's the first set. We're going to then wait 30 seconds. Let our heart rates come down. Get our breathing back under organization again. And then start the routine again with 15 push-ups. We're going to repeat it 3 times before we call it quits. Drink some water. Breathe in for the nose, out for the mouth. Lower our breathing down, lower our heart rate down, and start to relax and recover. Then we go into stretches. First stretch we're going to do, because we've done a lot of work on our shoulders, is we're going to take one arm, bring it across the body, bring that elbow up and squeeze that shoulder muscle here and pull it. Add a bit more. You can twist the body around and really feel that tension come off. Count out to around 20. Shake that off. Repeat it on the other side. Pull the shoulder in. Twist for a little bit more stretch. Feel it right down into my hip now. Woo. For around 20 seconds. I'm going to shake that one off. Next we're going to go down, we're going to work on our thigh muscles. Keeping one leg forward, one leg back. We're going to down what's called a pigeon pole post. We're going to lean forward. Just going to stretch our glutes. And good stretch. Roll around. Gently pushing your butt towards the floor so you'll feel that stretch. Again for around 20 seconds. We're then going to sit down. Bring this leg forward. Keeping this leg nice and tucked in. And reach forward. 2 hands. Stretch that hamstring here in the back of the leg. We're going to swap legs. Reaching forward again. Put in that stretch. The hamstring at the back. Try to get your head as close to your knee as possible. And then we're going to bring this leg back. Get on the top of this like the pigeon pose. Lean forward. Stretching out the butt cheek. Push it to the floor for that good stretch. And hold that for around 20 seconds. Next we're going to come up on both knees. Do the child pose. Legs slightly open. Pushing down. Really stretch that back out. And come off to one side. Stretch that down like this. Over to the other side. Stretch that down. In 20 seconds. Next we're going to come up. Come up slowly. So that's the stretches. When you're doing the exercises, start with the first exercise. No rest, go straight into them until you've completed the whole set. Take a 30-second rest, let the heart rate come down, and repeat again. Repeat it 3 times. That's the workout. Then go into the stretches. And we'll see you again tomorrow for some more.